Welcome back. It is time for another round of Where in the World? It is National Read a Map Day. So let's get our maps out, turn the page, and we can't actually take a road trip, but we can try to identify some cities without their labels on the map.
Ooh.
So that we're doing Missouri
Okay.
locations.
Okay, these are Missouri, and we have to, this is Springfield.
This is what we have to do?
Oh, yes, I did, okay. We're looking at the city without anything. We have to identify the shape of the city from the map.
Oh, Lord.
I knew this was Springfield, though.
Oh, my goodness.
You'll
okay.
get St. Louis if they do one. Okay.
Well, there's a big old river.
Wait, is it the St. Louis? Does that look like St. Louis to you?
No,
It
because
looks like a
St.
blood
Louis
clot.
is on, like,
Okay, is this?
Kansas City.
Oh, dare I say, is this? No, never mind. I was gonna say Lake of the Ozarks.
What? Maybe. Let's try. Lake of the Ozarks?
Wrong-ish. St. Louis!
You were right. Hey, don't
Maddie,
come at me.
This is your town? I said, you'll get St. Louis, right? No.
No. St. Louis looks like that,
Okay.
huh?
That is,
Okay.
oh, that's Clinton, Missouri. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I was gonna say there's a lot of water. And a lot of little coves.
Oh, I know this one. You know why I know it?
Mississippi?
Because you're taking 65 south when you exit Highway 76 in Branson, Missouri.
Look at you. Way to be. You know more about Missouri than me.
I've lived here, well, we both lived here a long time, so, I mean.
But
Okay, let's look at this one. Okay, hold on.
so bad.
Hold up. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go off this one. Look at this. Here's the dead giveaway.
What is that? Kansas City?
Kansas City, Missouri.
Because that's the state line.
Can I tell you, I'm very educated in
You really are.
in maps. I should take
Mapography.
mapology. Okay, ooh. Okay, hold on.
So here's the state line. Would this be Arkansas? No.
Oh, what if, is that Missouri-Arkansas state line? Like Harrison, Arkansas? Wait, I'm trying to know, because, no, that can't be it.
Where is this much water?
Why, there's a lot of water. Could this be Lake of the Ozarks? Or is this, do you think, Oh, these are now US locations.
Oh, we're on
we
US
switched.
locations.
Okay,
Oh,
I still
okay.
thought Missouri. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Director Dan, for saying that. Okay, I know, it's New York. There's Manhattan.
Oh.
Yes.
Wait, way to go.
Here's Manhattan, Central Park.
Oh.
Now I know it's the world. Thank you. I was thinking
I
Missouri.
know, I was like, where is
Okay.
we have this much water? Okay.
Oh,
Los Angeles?
yeah, for sure.
Los Angeles, California.
Nailing
Here we are.
it. We are nailing
area.
this map.
You go down here, you're gonna hit Manhattan Beach, Redondo, and Hermosa.
And where's San Diego?
It's all the way down.
Okay, thanks. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I know.
Great Lakes. This is the chef's hat. This is the chef's hat of the middle of the country. I will show you on a map, but this looks like the chef's hat, and this has to be Michigan.
Okay, I was gonna say Seattle.
Oh. Okay, never mind. It is.
I was like, to me,
I got so excited.
Okay, first of all, this is the Puget Sound, and when you go to Seattle, you can take a ferry across to Bremerton, where my grandparents lived.
Okay.
Experience, that's it. Okay. Ooh, oh, now you're getting tricky.
Is this Hawaii?
Oh no, Maddie's our favorite place.
Catalina. I don't know.
You're gonna make me eat my pants.
Don't do it. Don't. Oh, Key West. Key West.
I was like, Maddie, this is our favorite place.
I love Key West. Oh my gosh, take me back.
Because the long thing over the water. Oh.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay, wait. Okay, I got it. Oh, world location.
Now we're on-
Maybe
okay,
I don't
we
have it now.
have
Hold on.
two world
I was
locations.
thinking Chicago. Okay, hold on. World locations. Oh, on the world, who would have this, Maddie? Look at this. Who would have that?
Abu Dhabi, Dubai,
Ocean.
Abu Dhabi, Dubai.
Adam, do you know?
Dubai.
Dubai.
Let's do Dubai.
Thank you, Adam.
There we
what
go.
are those things? Oh, man-made island. Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Probably rich people live there.
Yeah. Okay, world locations. Whew. This is, I don't know the world. I know America.
Sydney, Australia.
Ooh.
The harbor?
Is that the harbor? Sydney? No? Okay. Look at the waterway that goes through it though. Look at that. What? Oh, sorry. The color of the roads.
The color of the roads.
That's yellow. Oh, it's Venice.
Venice, Italy?
Yes, thank you.
The waterways.
The
there we
waterway.
go.
Jake, thank you for that. He
There
just
we
came
go.
down to yell at me. His mic is
Venice,
not working.
Italy. I want to go.
Oh my gosh, that was good.
That was very good.
Yes,
You
I-
definitely know your Missouri, and you do know your states and cities.
And we should play that again because that's very challenging to be like, because I luckily have traveled a lot, but it's.
But to see it on a map,
see it on
like
a
once
map.
you're in the city, you know, okay, I'm in Venice.
How do you visualize when I'm driving though? I visualize an overhead shot of where I'm going. Like when I'm driving on 65, I visualize on 65 exiting. Like I can see it from overhead, almost like a map. Like that's the way I visualize when I'm driving.
Yeah.
Do you do that?
No, I see what's in front of me.
Oh.
Eyes on the road.
Well, that's a good way to tip you guys.